that the new iPhone?
It sure is.
Let's go have lunch.
What's wrong, child?
Who are you?
Just somebody who wants to help. What is it that you want? I can see you're distressed.
Well, I just want to be like her. She's popular. She has friends. She's got money. The new iPhone. She has everything I can't have.
Would you like me to help?
What could you possibly do?
This will give you what you want. Eat it, but know that what happens cannot be reversed.
Daisy, come on, wake up. I can't believe you fell asleep on this gross bench. You're not homeless.
Daisy? Huh?
Come on, Daisy, we have to go.
But I'm not Daisy.
Are you practicing your acting again?
Come
on.
OMG, look at this picture. Isn't it funny? Hey, can you watch my stuff while I go to the bathroom really quick?
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, Becky, so I'm having lunch with Daisy, and you have to see this outfit. She's just hideous today.
She looks like that every day.
And also, how does she have all that money and a tutor and she still fails all her classes?
Yeah, she's such an airhead.
And if she wasn't rich, I wouldn't even be her friend.
Yeah, see?
Okay, I think she's coming back. Gotta go.
Hey, I don't feel well, so I'm gonna go home.
Okay, hope you feel better.
Bye.
Not.
Hi, you've reached Kelly Rose. I can't get to the phone.
Why would she decline my call? Come on, pick up.
Stop calling me. I'm with a client.
But Mom, it's important. Oh my gosh, where is she? I can't find her. I want to go back to my old life.
What's wrong, child?
I want to go back to my old life.
You know what to do.
Over the last few years, Over the Rhine has gone through a revitalization process, bringing new life to a historic area. But under the surface of all the new renovations, poverty still exists.
I think my idea of poverty is probably not being able to, afford your rent, not being able to afford, your weekly groceries.
Poverty, being homeless, not being able to make it.
Poverty is going to bed hungry.
Since the change down here, it's a lot of jobs down here, and I actually work on the Eagle downtown on Vine. The renovation downtown has really changed my life. Like I said, I'm from down here, and growing up, it really wasn't a lot of opportunity or jobs down here.
As we going up, not down. On the positive side. It's happening positive.
But with all the new businesses, some people no longer feel at home in their own neighborhoods, thinking they're being pushed out.
I know a lot of people who won't even come over here that ever since things started changing.
They're moving people out. Man, Finley Market don't want all that eyesore stuff. Where do you think the drop-in center moved? All the murk, all that's gone right there. They tore it down. What's that telling you? Moved it out. Gospel Center Mission, City Mission right there. They tore the church down even. Moved those homeless people. Let's get them out of here.
Because they're pushing people out, in my opinion.
We can get you to come down here to work, but you can't live here, you know?
It's getting harder and harder for homeless to get jobs. Like, for example, I can't get a job in any of the OTR area because I have a sign that says homeless on it.
There are certain people that can afford these lofts that are here, and there are a lot of people that cannot, that are already in OTR. So what I think they need to do is revamp the neighborhood as far as like having equal housing and also retaining the architecture of OTR.
Overall, Over the Rhine's community is trying to create a better environment for everyone.
It's really transforming into something nice where there are mixed income people of different like classes, races, everything. So I like that it's becoming this mixed bag of things. I think people are generally friendlier now when I walk past them in the street.
What I dream of for OTR is more opportunity, more fun things to do down here, more jobs, just more people down here.
I dream of a place that one day not only myself, my kids, my grandkids, my family, everyone can come to, be a community, feel safe, and enjoy each other's company.
Door for me, sir. Ooh, got it.
Going down.
Hi, my name's Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Have you seen my buddy?
No.
It's Jeremy. Anyways, he's not seen. He's on one of these floors.
Oh.
We'll find him. Yeah, it was
How are you? No way.
Hey man, it was nice meeting you. Thank you for letting me ride your elevator with you. I'm gonna be safe.
Hey.
Here you go, man. That's all I got. Take care of yourself, man.
Oh!
So the thing about this building is there's too many floors, and I keep on thinking I know the right one, but then there's this lady who's like, "Dude, this is not your house," and then I'm like, "Yeah, I don't remember there being an old lady in my house. This is definitely not the right apartment." The thing about this particular building is I can never remember the numbers on which floor I live on or crash at. There's like too many, and every time I get on, it's different. Like, I think Jeremy keeps moving on me. Jeremy's a character, you know. Would you like a pocket chip?
Don't tell me you don't see color. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't see me. Don't just call me Mexican. Because you're too ignorant to ask my true ethnicity. Don't tell me hashtag all lives matter. And refuse to see the black lives in me. Don't tell me I resemble Mulan or Pocahontas. Because I'm not a cartoon character. I am a human being. Don't tell me that I'm lucky to be here when I get told to go back. Don't tell me I have no rights just because I wasn't born here. Don't tell me to watch your war shows. When you systematically exclude minorities. Don't tell me go back to Africa. A place I've never been. Don't tell me that my food looks like shit because you don't understand my way of life. Don't tell me I came here to steal your job when all my family wanted was a better life. Don't tell me to go make you a taco because I'm too busy focusing on my future. Don't tell me not to wear my dashiki while refusing to take down your Confederate flag. Don't tell me to forget slavery when the chains of racism have not yet been broken. Don't tell me we have freedom when all I see is inequality. Don't tell me that you hate me for the color of my skin. Yet continue to say that being tan is so in. Tell us. Tell us that you'll accept us, regardless of our race. Tell us that our lives are worth more than just a hashtag. Tell us that we are valued. Tell us that you hope for unity amongst the people of this nation. Tell us that you respect our culture. Tell us that you acknowledge our plight and see past your privilege. And most importantly, tell us that we are loved.
Hello, class. Welcome today, and we certainly want to welcome our new student, Tatum. Tatum, welcome. Today we are going to be discussing Alexander the Great, which I think you'll all find very interesting.
Would Mr. Krabappel please come to the front office?
Perfect timing. All right, talk amongst yourselves, be cool, and, think Alexander the Great. I'll be back shortly.
Hey, Kevin. I bet you love Alexander the Great. You could be his boyfriend.
Yeah, you can climb him like a tree.
Maybe you can marry him, now that it's legal.
Phil, stop. This isn't funny.
What's wrong with being gay?
What do you mean what's wrong with it?
Yeah, stay out of it, Tatum Tot, or whatever your name is.
It's Tatum, and just stop. What did he ever do to you?
I don't think you understand how my school works.
Maybe your school needs to change.
Maybe you're not welcome.
School should be a place where everyone's welcome.
Okay, well why don't you just hang with the rest of the losers?
They're just as much a people as you.
They're just as much people as you? Yeah, for cleaning the dirt off my shoes.
Come on, Phil. Isn't that a little much?
Seriously, Shelly?
She's right. I think you should be more respectful of others, even if they're not like you.
You know, Phil, in most countries, you would be the minority.
Well, this is my country, and Kevin, you're not welcome.
And in this country, everyone should be treated equally.
You know what? I believe in that.
Well, you know what I believe in? I believe in my best friend not ditching me when some new kid shows up. I believe in a country that thinks I have rights too.
I'm not ditching you. I'm standing up for what's right.
Paul, how do you do it? Any little issue, any obstacle, and you find a way for us to get out of it.
Just lucky, I guess.
Call it luck of the Irish. My handsome husband.
Maybe we get drunk on my luck?
Yes.
Hey, Angus.
Yeah.
You know how you said that it was always I who was fixing all of the problems?
Yeah, you've always managed to save our skin somehow.
Well, I've noticed that you're the one that keeps causing all the problems that I then have to fix.
I don't cause all the problems.
Yes, you do. Quite often you do. Which is why I'm cutting you out of the business.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I own a majority of it.
Wait, you're... I need a drink.
You already have a drink.
I need something stronger.
My dear, I thought you would never leave.
Don't worry. After tonight, you'll be in full control of the company.
That'll be great.
Yet. You realize you're going to have to give him something. The company. If something were to happen to you. A sign of trust.
Paul, you ruined my career. You're my brother. Why'd you do that?
Because you caused too many problems. You're business illiterate and naive. It's for the best.
Best for whom? You? This wasn't supposed to be about money, but doing something together.
Well, that's why I left you. The business. That is, if something happens to me.
I can arrange that!
Did you kill him? Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I need a drink.
I need one too.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, we don't have much of a choice now, do we?
You put a bullet in me.
You let a woman come between us. She played us, didn't she? I should have known she was a backstabber. Her haggis was terrible.
She was terrible in general.
Now, how about we have some fun?
Lucky me. I'm next of kin. Angus? Paul! It can't be!
Should we do it now?
Thanks for coming to my slumber party, guys. What do you want to do next? How about a
pillow fight? Selfie!
She crept into the room, and the closet opened. Out steps a man, but not just any man. A man with the head of a mouse! Really? You're afraid of mice?
Yeah! They're like my biggest fear.
You guys are such sissies.
Stop! Pick that up!
Why?
Because that's cheese, and mice are attracted to cheese. And it's dangerous. Pick it up.
No. Well, I hope you won't have any nightmares from my scary story. Good night. I'm going to bed. Good night. Oh.
That was just a story. It was a dream. Oh my gosh, just go back to sleep.
Mystic 6 Production presents I Am.
I am raw.
I wonder what my purpose is.
I hear sirens, traffic,
and nothing at some times.
I hear the voices of the city.
Both praises and criticism.
I see rebirth in community.
I smell bitter pollution.
And sweet smoke from a pipe.
I smell rotten litter
and fresh vegetables.
I smell the roast of an early morning.
Or late night.
Even if it's in the middle of the day.
I want safety and attention.
I want to be heard.
And state my message.
I feel harmed.
Hurt.
Judged.
And abandoned.
I feel curious to what dimension I live in.
I feel unsheltered and exposed.
Yet powerful and hypnotic.
I touch hearts as well as crumbling walls to which I was placed on.
I worry about going unnoticed or losing interest.
I worry about becoming lost.
Defaced.
Or forgotten.
Why no one will look at me as they walk by.
I sometimes ask why I'm here. What am I?
I understand I am replaceable.
I understand that time moves on.
I understand that I disappear as I grow older.
I also understand that not everything extraordinary belongs in a gallery.
I believe I was put here for a purpose.
Yet might not be accepted.
I believe it's okay to be judged.
I believe beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I dream to be here forever, yet I dream to leave.
I dream to be down looking up.
Rather than up looking down.
I dream to take art somewhere new.
I dream to impact mentally, not just physically.
I dream to make a difference in the community.
I trust in my purpose.
I trust that if I give, I'll get back.
I hope for peace, life, goodness. I'll hope forever.
This is Northside,
and I am Urban Art.
Urban art is it's kind of the most easily accessible form of art, in my opinion. You don't have to go to a museum. You don't have to necessarily want to see it.
People really criticize urban art and they don't see it as art, technically.
Some individuals place their art, I guess if you will, on establishments such as like people's property, which is something that is just, we can't have.
I think urban art is, the world is your stage, and that's how urban art is displayed.
Versus what's happening with the urban America now, yeah, I think urban art is quite the way to go.
Hand it over.
Hand what over?
You have something I want on your person. Would you be so kind to oblige me?
You think I'll give you my music that easily?
Yeah.
Hey, man, no. Hey, what are you doing?
Looks like you are right where you belong. Sure is a lot of music you got here. Wasted hours on a page. Get some rest, music man. You're gonna need it.
Yes,
have something for me?
Yeah. I think we pulled in the last of them musicians. And he is quite the threat.
Say that. It surprises me that such a brilliant young man couldn't elude the system with his brain power.
The architectures don't lie, sir.
Well, who am I to compliment such subversive behavior?
But doesn't the majority know that art is unessential to survival? That films, music, paintings, it's all a needless enterprise.
Everyone is well informed of that. It's just that artistry can change the weaker minds.
So, he's that much of a problem?
I'm afraid so.
What do you want?
Not much. You're the last of a dying breed. The last composer who composed the last note. How does that feel?
You can't stop art.
I don't know about that. The people are becoming more aware that they don't need your garbage. Soon you'll all be forgotten.
It's such a shame.
You know, a man like yourself with such talent, you're just throwing it away. I hope you know we burned your music. No one will ever hear your artwork again.
To be a Northsider, it's to have a sense of community, to not necessarily let all the little things get in the way of the bigger picture, to kind of keep pushing it forward, strive for a better tomorrow where everyone can cohabitate together and create a unique, thriving neighborhood.
Northside is just, I feel like it's just a diverse neighborhood where you can be whoever you want to be.
I think, yeah, it's fairly diverse for Cincinnati.
We have investment in this community. You know, we want to protect our investment also.
I really saw a change about 10 years ago in Northside. You know, I was living here, I was hanging out here, and all of a sudden I saw a lot more young people and families coming in and buying homes, planning on staying here, raising a family. And I thought, you know what, this is the time that maybe we should go back and revisit and see if we can actually have a space in Northside.
And people that want to make something can make something. They don't need to, you know, have a lot of money to do it, so they kind of do it however they want.
Everybody's just super, super nice and accepting around here. And for instance, I had a guy yesterday, one of my customers who's now become my friend. He's like, I know your birthday's coming up. And this is a guy I just met through the shop, you know, I've never known him beforehand. He's like, and I know that you'll take care of this bike. He gave me the bike, he's had it since 1974, and he's in love with it, and he gave it to me for my birthday, just out of the blue. And that's kind of like the vibe of Northside, man, you know, and like...
In Northside, there's always acceptance. I come from a different background than most of the girls I was racing, which was kind of why I quit racing. In Northside, I do feel like I found where I belong.
It is a great place to raise children. It shows different sides of everyone. It shows different diversities. And I just feel it's a great place to just be a part of.
Hello?
Hey, could you look after my brother today? But your brother's really weird. Don't worry about it. He never even leaves the house anyways.
Okay, fine, but you owe me one.
Oh, thanks. Hi, Benny. Nice to meet you.
Yup.
Looks like a fun game you're playing. What is it?
Wii Sports.
Can I have a go?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Hey, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, you're better than I thought you were for a babysitter.
So you admit you're a baby then?
Good one. You hungry?
Sure. What do you got?
Kale.
Kale? Yuck!
We do season it.
I could go for a burger. How about you?
Oh, I've never had a burger.
What? How do you survive? Come on, I'll take you. Are you really gonna wear that bag when we go out?
Well, it's kind of my thing.
Well, if we're gonna go out, we're gonna at least put a smile on it. Much better. Come on.
Whoa! Oh, whoa!
Oh,
no!
Come on, you're gonna love this.
I don't think so.
Okay, the light's about to turn green. Are you ready?
No. No! No! No, I don't want to go across.
Come on! The light's not gonna stay green forever.
Can't you see the cars?
Come on, it's okay. Okay, fine. Well, if you're not gonna come with me to get the burgers, then I'll just go by myself. You wait here.
Okay, cool.
Hey, you okay?
I can smell them.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this all day.
Man, this is good. What have I been missing out on?
Where are you guys? You're so late.
Okay, I'll be right there.
where's your bag?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just feeling myself on this beat. I don't know what it is. It's gifted, baby. Live from the city of sins. Karma, that's a fool's love. Fortunately to some people that's cool, but you can't stand a chance until you take one. You wouldn't know how your bond is till you break one. You know God left me with a gift, right? She wanna get, so sit tight. I got aim, that top hit right, and you can't get left if you don't act right. It's a whole nother feeling when you under pressure. Can't take anything for granted, nothing more, nothing less. So she say I took her heart, I finessed her, but I don't mean to be like that, I finessed her. I'm so underrated, but who really better? I'm on my way to the top, gotta get the cheddar. It's gifted, baby, I'ma get the starlight. You other guys be dreaming about this hard life. You can't stand a chance until you take one. You wouldn't know how your bond is till you break one. You can't stand a chance until you take one. You wouldn't know how your bond is till you break one. You can't stand a chance until you take one. You wouldn't know how your bond is till you break one.
can I help you with, my child?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Confess your sins, and you may be absolved.
I stole a wallet.
And?
I lied. And I may have hurt someone.
May? May isn't what it looks like.
What do you mean?
I believe you dropped your jacket.
It was an accident. I was scared. I'm too young to go to jail. I didn't know she was gonna show up. She shouldn't have been there. It was just supposed to be an in and out. I just need a little money. I have to eat too. I didn't mean to kill her. I didn't mean to kill her.
I'd like to report an emergency.
I didn't mean to kill her.
Child, your actions are severe, and the consequences may be drastic. But this is a house of the Lord, and I am a man of the Lord. In the eyes of the Lord, you are forgiven.
Feels like the rain stops every time when I see you walking by.
Look, I know you may not understand what's happening right now, but I'll be back in a couple days. We'll clear it all up then. All right?
I feel like I know you from somewhere.
Jeff?
Why did you leave me?
I left you so I could get better.
Better? What do you mean better?
You deserve better, and I couldn't give that to you. And when I finally could help you, you were doing so well, I didn't think you needed me anymore.
If you thought I didn't need need you, why are we still looking after you?
Because I love you, man.
If you really loved me, you would have been there when I was getting bullied. When everything was going wrong with the family and stuff.
My sister was shot in the heart. Twice. She was the kindest and sweetest person, and she was all I had left. The police said they couldn't find any conclusive evidence as to who killed her. They told me they would give me any updates. I don't know if it was pity because after my sister's death I was left all alone, or the fact that I cried like my world was crashing in, but they gave me the number of the best private investigator in the city. My sister's boyfriend Robert was the only suspect at one point of the investigation, but now there are no suspects. I won't let my sister's death be in vain. I need to find out who is responsible. I have to know.
Need something, kid?
That's why I'm here.
What, case of the missing lunch money?
My sister's dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I assume you want me to find the culprit?
I don't have a lot of money right now, but...
Listen here, kid. This isn't a charity. Either give me the money or go home.
Please. My sister's name is Jessie. She wasn't just my sister, though. She was my best friend. I can get it to you later. Just give me some time.
It's alright, kid. Remember, I don't usually do this without having something up front. What am I working with?
All I know is where it happened. I can take you there.
That would be a start. So, what happened?
She was shot in an alleyway twice, 2 nights ago. The police don't know much, but they said there was a struggle.
Any suspects?
Only one, her boyfriend Robert, but I don't buy it. The police said they couldn't find any conclusive evidence, so they let him go.
Listen, kid, 9 times out of 10 cases like these, it's the boyfriend. People aren't themselves when they're in, well...
But Robert's a nice guy. He isn't like that.
Trust is a big weapon. Don't give it to the wrong people. Remember that.
Not trusting in anyone is a lonely way to live. But I already lost my family. I don't know what else I could lose.
Thanks for bringing me out here. I got it from here.
No, I can help.
Fine, stay out of my way and go stand there.
Hey, I found something.
Let me see that.
It has the initials RM at the bottom.
What's Robert's last name?
Miller.
You recognize that pen down there that I found?
Yeah. It's Robert's.
You know any witnesses?
The police said there was one.
Perfect, let's go for a walk.
Thank you for helping me. After what happened to my sister, I don't have anyone.
What about your parents?
It's just been me and my sister for a few years.
I don't have any spare change.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Rick Marshall. This is Kyle. You're linked to a murder that happened a few days ago, and you're a possible witness. I've been hired to help solve that case, so can you just tell me what you know?
Look, I already told the cops everything that I know.
Kyle here is the victim's brother.
Alright, look. It was dark. There was a man and a woman. They were fighting. Next thing I know, I hear 2 gunshots. Guy might have had dark brown hair, which I've already told the cops. So are we good? Are we done? Great. Thanks for coming, Rick and Coral. Carl.
Kyle.
Whatever. Good luck and stuff.
Well, kid, our only victim witness that we had wasn't much help, as you just saw. So, hate to say it, but all the clues point to Robert. I think we should bring him into my office and get a small confession out of it, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just, I didn't want to believe it.
Come on, kid. And I think you'll make a fine detective one day.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. So, what are we gonna do about Robert?
Robert? We have all the evidence we need, right? I'll just call my buddies down at the station once we have Robert. I'll just escort him to their car. They'll be waiting outside.
I'm just glad Jesse's getting justice, because, I mean, it's messed up what he did to her. She loved him.
It's life, right? Robert.
Detective? Why am I here? Kyle, why are you here with him?
You should already know.
Kid has a point. Robert. The jig is up. We both know what you did. I found both the pen and the lighter at Jesse's crime scene. She was shot twice in the heart, Robert. Now, I don't know why you did that, but I know it was you. Why? Was she cheating on you? I bet that's what it was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I haven't heard that one before.
I don't know what's going on. The police cleared everything with me.
Cleared Shamir, Robert. But hey, if you want to meet the police that bad, let's go for a visit. Get out. Kyle. Enough.
Kyle! You know it wasn't me!
Stay put.
Kyle!
Enough.
Come on, Kyle, it wasn't me!
I turned back to the door and saw Rick's name on the plate. RM. His initials are RM too. He knew Jesse? This was the bracelet I gave Jessie for her birthday. Rick. He looks like Robert. He did it. Rick was right. Trust is a weapon that can be used against you. But I have both his weapons now.
Dear Ryan, I hope this letter finds you. When I got my acceptance letter, I never expected any of this to happen.
I'm so proud of you, sis.
I didn't realize how much this would cost. I knew it would be expensive, but I never thought it would be that much.
You'll find a way to make it work.
What about your job, though?
I don't want you getting into that. It's not the kind of thing that you should ever get into when you're trying to get into this college.
Ryan, please. I don't have any other options. This has been my dream since we were kids.
Pat, I'm not letting you get into that. I hope you make the money. I hope I find a job for you.
I'm so sorry for having guilted you into bringing me into this. We thought it was all over, until we saw the note.
have security footage of your little deal. Give me the money or go to jail. You choose. Drop the money off at the northwest corner of the garage. You have 24 hours.
We're not giving this guy your money. I'll just take the fall for it.
No, this is all my fault.
Look, you have the chance to do something with your life. I've always been a screw up. I'll do it.
I know you might not be happy with the decision I made. But I hope that you can come to understand that I made you bring me into this. And I couldn't just let you take the fall. I hope that someday you can forgive me for this. Once I'm out.
A bleak planet after our dimension. But the world was never colorless to me. In a civilization of sadness, people try to hide. No emotions exist. The masks only assisted this mentality. It is an illusion. Why had they given up? A hole in my heart, bleak and empty. I had no friends here. I had to try one on. I wondered how long I could last without warmth, dignity, expression, and love. Things had to be different. It was torture without and miserable with. Something had to change. Just like that, it spread like wildfire. Joy, beauty, and happiness all returned as the world regained its color, one person at a time.
Kid.
Yeah?
Why didn't you say something to her?
What do you mean?
To that girl, why didn't you say something?
Yeah. I don't know.
You just couldn't. So what you need is more confidence.
Yeah.
What if I told you confidence could be prescribed?
What do you mean?
Hold on. Look.
What is that?
Well, it's confidence. In a pill form.
No thanks. How much?
Hey.
Hey.
You mind if I sit here?
Sure.
What you reading?
I'm studying, actually, political science.
Okay.
Yeah.
For what class?
Political
science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you taken that exam yet?
I need more.
More what, kid?
You know, the pills.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Can't help you, kid. Not enough.
What do you mean?
I can't help you. It's not enough.
I need more.
It's not
Just
enough.
one more bottle.
I can't help you.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
what's up?
Ah,
Is everything okay?
yeah, of course.
You would tell me, right, if something were wrong?
Yeah, of course.
It's just, you haven't talked to me in like 2 days and... Studying what? Exams are over.
I gotta go.
What is that?
Nothing.
No, what is that?
It's nothing, I promise.
Are you on drugs? Because you've been acting really weird lately.
Rebecca, I can explain.
Then explain. Have you been in the library all day? Can you at least tell me why you won't answer any of my texts?
I just...
You just couldn't?
sugar pills.